I normally don't do a video like this, you know, being this candid, talking about the past, but it's really been on my mind. Maybe because it's the new year and I'm doing a lot of reflecting. That has to be it. But yeah, I just don't like to talk about stuff like this because, you know, it's in the past and what's done is done, but we're family, so I'm about to share it today. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to my channel, Simply Fabuluxe. I'm Tatiana, and I'd like to talk about luxury goods and items, do a little bit of lifestyle, and try to provide tips or advice that I've learned and share it with you. So for today's video, it's a hard one. So you know what? Let me at least get some of the formalities out the way because we're about to dive into this video. So before we get into the video, you know what to do. Go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. Next to it's like a subscribe button, hit that too. And to be notified, hit the notification bell. Yes, because it will alert you when I drop a video, which I do every week. So let's get into this video. Yes, I know you've seen the title. This video is not something that I've done before, you know, but it's about me being vulnerable, sharing with you guys about the one that got away, or let's be real, the ones that have got away. And yeah, gosh, you know what? I'm a person who's very analytical, so I just like to think about things. And you know, being that it's the new year, I've been very analytical again, kind of thinking about the ones that got away, and thought I'd do a video about it, you know, share it with you guys. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna do a special edition of this. It's called The Ones That Got Away Luxury Handbag Edition. All right, we're talking about those beautiful luxury handbags that got away, that you had the opportunity to possibly purchase when it first hit retail or first hit those boutiques. You know, we're not talking about pre-loved, we're talking about it was just newly released. It's not someone's pre-loved, used, worn item. It's like it's new to you because it's brand new. That's what I'm talking about. But there's nothing like just having like a fresh new item that you really have been wanting or desired or was hoping to get maybe, and it just kind of slips through your fingers because you missed it. You found out too late, or you actually didn't have the funds right at that moment to buy it. You were trying to save up and then it was gone. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. So I have 5 luxury handbags. I'm not gonna go back too far. You know, I'm not gonna go back until like back in the day when like, oh, you know what? That Dooney and Burke backpack purse that I wanted in junior high. No, I'm not doing that, okay? The furthest I'm going, because I really do think about this, is like fall of 2021. That's been some time. That's as far as I'm gonna go back for this video when it comes to the luxury handbags that got away from me, and I still think about them. When it comes to bags, you know, I'm all right because there's always something else, something fresh, something new that's coming along, but these, I think about them. Let's get started. So I think, you know what? I will start off with a, it's so funny because I don't own anything from this brand, like nothing, but they have this very popular bag still to this day, and it's from Bottega, and you probably already know the bag I'm talking about. It's the Jodie Bag. Yes, the Jodie Bag. And this was a special bag because they only had made, I think, 26 worldwide. I can't like really quote it, 'cause I just know the essay that I was working with told me like it is very limited edition, very limited number. But yes, it was a Jodie bag in like this buttery, soft leather, like supple, beautiful. You know, like Bottega has nice leather bags, but this one wasn't just a regular Jodie leather bag. It was leather. Here's the kicker. This always gets me. In Swarovski crystals. Yes, all over the bag. Like they even had like this guarantee, if you buy this bag and you ever lose a crystal, we will always replace. Like it was like a lifetime guarantee for this bag. At least that is what the essay told me when he was trying to describe the bag, about how it's so limited, how we will take care of the product if, you know, you do start to lose stones, because that's usually why I'm hesitant about when I'm paying a higher price point or thinking about paying a higher price point for a bag. So like say it's normally $5,000, but maybe this one is like $10,000. Like I'm paying double the price because of these crystals, or because of these whatever gems that are adorned on it. Is there like some kind of lifetime guarantee that you will replace them? Because this is not diamonds, you know? So I like to ask those questions, especially when I'm like really kind of thinking about it. But sometimes the sparkles, they blind me. It's hard for me to think rational when something sparkles and shines in front of me. I know, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. That's why I can't buy impulsively, because I would have no money. I have to be very self-aware and conscious, like don't try to show me sparkly diamonds and Swarovski crystals. No, don't do that. Don't try to cloud my judgment that way. This was a Jodie bag. I still don't even know the name. Let me see. It's it was just a Jodie bag. That's all I can remember. I have some pictures. I definitely have video of it because I actually saw it in person when I was in Las Vegas and went to the Bottega store and looked at it. So yes, so I did find the information. So the price of this bag, and it still says it's still available. So I guess not quite gone away if this is the same one that I saw with the beautiful white leather, because it wasn't like a nata or a chalk or a cream or a latte. It was like white, and it's by Bottega Veneta, and it was like, I think it was the mini Jodie. But yes, it was definitely covered in crystals. If this is the right one that I found online, going for $8,500, when a normal Bottega Veneta Jodie bag in the mini size goes for around $2,600. I mean, it's like more than double the price. But yes, that is one bag that got away from me. Like I really liked it. I think I really was blinded by the light, by the crystals. Yes, I still to this day, it's just like, maybe I should have just got that bag. That's like a nice, I mean, when I tell you people will stop and stare when you have that bag on your wrist, just out and about. Don't have a fly outfit too, to like just coordinate with the fly outfit and have this fly bag. Ooh, yes. But yeah, that's definitely on my list of items that got away from me, that I still think about and just couldn't justify the price point too much. But yeah, if I was a billionaire, trillionaire, I would have bought that bag if, you know, I was like a trillionaire or something. But anyways, so yeah, that is the one that got away from me. On to the next. Now the other bag that got away from me, like thinking about these bags, and I'm like remembering the bags and how it was there in person at the boutique in my hand, and I was like, no, I don't need it. Which probably was a smart choice at the time, just because, you know, you want to save your coins. Luxury is not cheap, you know. You can't just get everything you see, or well, let me not say you can't. I can't get everything that I see. All right. And this is one of those bags I was like, you already got something. Literally, I think around this time for like another collection, or around the same time that this was released, another collection had dropped that I wanted something from, and it was pretty pricey. Anyways, the item that I am talking about, it's actually kind of two items, but they're both from like Fendi. And it's their Fendi sequin bag, like the Sarah Jessica Parker bag, the one that she had, you know, when she was on the show Sex and the City, and then she got mugged in the alley and he took her bag. Like most men won't take the, you know, maybe the money from your purse, but he's like, oh yeah, give me that purse. And she's like, it's a baguette. But anyways, y'all know the episode when she gets mugged in the middle of New York in an alley. So that was the bag that kind of got reintroduced in early 2023. And I was like, you know what? You really want this other baguette. Actually, it was a Nano Bagette that I was gonna get. And I got that Nano Bagette, but I really kind of wish I had got that sequin one. If not in the purple, because the purple was like the classic. And I know maybe it was more nostalgia of like really loving the show and then seeing the bag and just everything just, you know, makes you all giddy inside and you're like, yes, I want it too. It was sparkly, all right? So when you see the version, it's like all sparkly and shiny. And then they had this fuchsia one, I think it came out around the same time, but yes, I love that bag. It was in 2023, of course, last year now, and it got away. It was the Fendi Bagette with the sequins in purple. Like the purple was number one. If I was to get a purple bag, it would have been that one or the fuchsia one. And the other item from Fendi was part of their Marc Jacobs collection. And I don't even think they even sold this bag in the US. Maybe they did. I think they did. It was another baguette. And I was fortunate enough to get the nano version of it. Like people on the runway that were wearing this bag had the Nano Bagette as like a little charm on the bag, and they had the bigger one of it. I don't remember what it was called, but I just know it's the one that was covered in crystals and it had Fendi Roma all over it. Beautiful baguette. Again, sparkly, shiny. Like even my little one sparkles and shines. It just catches the light. Every little light, I mean, it will catch it. So I can only imagine having something like 4 times as big and carrying that. But I think the price point for that when it did get released was around, I know it's like, if it wasn't $10,000, it was more than $10,000. And ooh, for a baguette, I just, you know, Fendi, if you ever want me to come to a fashion show and model your baguettes and, you know, let me just go home with some of the items, you know, I am open to that. Let's get on to the next one. This one is from Louis Vuitton, and you might know, might not. I feel like this was very popular when it did get released last year, and again, I have a big heart for tiny bags, you know, tiny cute bags. And I have come to the realization, this has been my favorite color since 2003, that I'm not ashamed of claiming anymore. Cause I'm like, yeah, I like pink, but like, it's not my favorite color. It's definitely my favorite color now. So, but a certain shade of pink or shades of pink, cause you know, there's a range of pinks, but I have been really digging pink. And when this bag came out, I was late. I was late to find out about it. And you would think like everybody knew when it dropped. Like if you want it, you got it. But me, I knew about it maybe 6 months later after it dropped and was sold out. And the bag I am talking about is the mini Speedy bag, or the small Speedy bag in that pink. It's not patent leather. I don't know why that's escaping me. I know the name of the material that Louis Vuitton calls it. It's not coming to the tip of my tongue right now, but I'll put the name on the screen of the material in the pink bag and show a picture so you can see the bag. But yes, I love the bag. And then they had a charm that was sold separately. I don't think it was to this bag, but I was like, okay, maybe I can get the charm. Sold out. And even the charm was cute. It got away from me. Got away from me because I was living life and I wasn't, you know, clocking Louis Vuitton every day like some people do who kind of stay up to date and kind of in the know. You know, sometimes I have life, I be busy, and by the time I look up, you know, then you see like this great new bag. It's like, oh yeah, this bag got released. Yeah, that's the one that's gone. I don't see myself getting it pre-loved or anything, but definitely a beautiful bag. Definitely wish I was able to get it when it was released, but you know, it wasn't meant to be. On to the next one. The last one that I do still think about and how it got away. This one I really did try to buy, kind of pre-loved. But the bag that I'm talking about, the one that got away, and really it's like a whole collection that got away from me. This is really hard to talk about. Like, I'm laughing, but I'm laughing through the pain because I really liked this collection. And it's from Dior. And this actually came out in the fall of 2021. And it's from their Dior Amore collection. I want to say Valentine collection, but it was like, had lots of hearts, because you know I'm a girl who loves heart patterns, heart-shaped stuff. So this was like the collection for me. And it gave this like Alice in Wonderland, the Queen of Hearts, off with your head type of vibe, like black, white, checkered, whimsical, all that stuff. And it just hit the bags from this collection, the Dior bags, like the Lady Dior bags, because there was a white bag that was from, I think it was like a small Lady Dior or a mini Lady Dior. Of course it's white, but what made it different was the charms on the bag, because the charms had like a little heart charm with like the red on it, and it said Dior. And then the red bag, if I was to get a red bag, I mean, I don't have any red bags in my collection just yet, but if I was, it would have been from this collection, because not only was it red, it was in patent leather, one of the bags. They had a small one and then they had a mini one. So the small one, I believe, was, yeah, the ABC bag, patent leather, red, hearts, you know, for the canage, stitching and stuff. It was like a heart shaped all over it. It was a heart shaped all over it. It had my heart. And then for the mini Lady Dior that was in red, it was still like a nice shiny leather. The leather was so shiny that you would almost kind of think it was patent leather, but it was not. It definitely was not. It just had like a nice sheen to the leather. And yeah, that one, beautiful. And then the little charm on the bag where it says Dior had the little heart and it was in red. That bag. And I know now for Valentine's Day they do like a little heart bag and like red and pink, but that's not the ones that I want. I know that's always there, but the ones that I wanted was from 2021, those Lady Dior bags. And I just have a feeling, you know, maybe 2-3 years from now they'll do it again in a nice stunning red or a nice stunning white, or maybe a beautiful pink. Who knows? But like that white, that red, and even the clothing from that collection. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about the clothing because that's not really part of this video. Like my handbags that got away. But yeah, some of the clothing items, the ready to wear, was nice, got away. I just, in my dreams, like I still like, have you ever had a dream where you go to sleep? 'Cause I remember my dreams where you go to sleep and it just seems so real. Like you wake up, let me go get that bag, and it's like you don't really own it. It was a dream. I know it seems so vivid and so real, but that was a dream. You never got it. You don't own it. You can't go to your closet and be like, I'm gonna wear it today, because it's not part of your collection. You didn't get it. But yeah, I've had those moments where I've literally woke up for a dream. I'm like, that would make a cute outfit. Let me go get. Oh, that was a dream. I don't really own that bag. So that's happened to me, you know, on a few occasions for different things. But yes, that's how I know. I'm like, if I'm dreaming about it, I need to own it. I have one more. All right, so okay, for the last item, I think I didn't mention this one sooner because this is actually a new wound. You know, it really hurts my heart because this is a recent collection that I could have gotten if I just made my decision sooner. There's a lot going on. It got released in, I want to say November, December of 2023, and not too long ago. And I didn't actually call to see if I could get this item till January. Don't know why I thought I could even call that late to think that they might still have it. But this is from Chanel. It's a Chanel mini flap bag. So when I tell you, I called every SA that I've ever worked with. If I bought something from you, you got hit up by me. I even called, you know, the 1-800 number from Chanel to procure this particular bag. It is the pink metallic mini flap bag from their 2023-2024 cruise collection. As of now, as of this recording, there's none in the US. I have called so many boutiques and asked and be like, can you at least put me on a wish list in case it does come back in stock? Like, please? No, it's gone. Like, why did you wait so long? I mean, probably could have helped you out, but you waited like 2.5 months after it got released. And there was a lot going on around the holidays. Like, I had the flu. It was bad. All I could think about was just getting healthy. I was not trying to think about any luxury items, but like, I just wanted to be able to breathe out of my nose and not throw up every other hour. So that was my priority then. But now that I'm all better, I'm like, couldn't I have called during the middle of the break where I wasn't throwing up and was able to breathe out of one nostril, to call Chanel to be like, I want that bag, can you please hold it and I'll come and get it? Something. Yeah, that wasn't the priority then. But anyways, that is the bag that got away. The pink mini flap bag in metallic. That is the bag that recently just got away. And since it's fresh, I still think about it. I don't need any, please don't leave any comments about it. It's a fresh wound. Please don't pick at it. I'm really sad. I'm really sad. Those are the 5 items, like kind of 6 because I did mention 2 items from Fendi, but yeah, 5-ish items that really got away. And but they say it's healthy to talk about stuff like this so you can kind of like get it off your chest and like not hold it in, because I've been holding all this in and sometimes it's just good to talk about it. Leave a comment below if you're interested in videos like this where I talk about items that got away, whether it's handbags, you know, ready to wear, shoes, any other things, accessories, jewelry, because I do have a list of other stuff that I'm like, I let that get away. You know, sometimes you gotta be quick on some things because they sell out so quick when it comes to luxury, but then you also gotta have that paper to buy it because it ain't cheap. So yeah, let me know if you liked this video because I can definitely do another one because there are some other items that got away from me. And yeah, I will do, you know, the top 5 of that if that is an interest to you. Let me know in the comments. Again, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe so you can be part of the giveaway that's coming up soon. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.